All right, people, bring it in. I've issued an APB, and all airports and ferry terminals have been notified to be on the lookout for Vicky Gumbel and Valerie Winehouse. They're convicted murderers.
And only one of them worked for the SJPD. I mean, it's so weird. I used to see Vicky every time I went down in archives.
Wait, she fabricated evidence in that murder case, right?
Yeah, and then she killed her fellow officer who threatened to expose her. Smart, manipulative criminal, never showed any remorse.
Yeah, which is why she was serving a life sentence when she escaped.
And what about Valerie Winehouse?
I don't know. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, here. Valerie Winehouse pled guilty to the murder of her boyfriend.
Oh, her sentencing was lenient.
Yeah, well, due to her boyfriend's documented history of abuse against her.
It looks like her parole was scheduled for next month.
If she was so close to freedom, why make a break for it now?
Jesse, Vicky and Valerie know each other outside of prison. Were they related? Were they cellmates?
Oh, I see where you're going. Abusive relationships happen behind bars, too. Maybe Vicky coerced Valerie into doing something stupid.
And how did they get out without anyone seeing them?
You know what? I'll show you. Here. Look at this.
Vicky and Valerie.
You're right, the bomb was just a diversion.
They walked out right under our noses.
Well, of course, we were looking for prisoners, not paramedics.
Yeah, I know, pal. They wouldn't have fooled you.
How did they get uniforms?
Probably the same place they got the explosives. Joe Donovan.
Well, they had to have an outside source smuggling contraband into the prison. Jesse, can you pull up the prison phone records, see who the fugitives were talking to leading up to the bombing?
Mm-hmm. When?
Yeah, we gotta get on the move. These two get further and further away every second.
Apparently not. They just robbed a store on Water Street.